This is going to be a pretty short video. This was over a match I had about 2 days ago against a very sweaty team. And I'm comparing my time to theirs. That's over 100 plus hours. And now, what makes this special? Oh, what makes this so special is it is the typical, and I mean typical entitled Survivor stuff. Let's see where I can scroll. We are literally casually playing during an event. Please go outside. And I'm just sitting here. And you're probably wondering, what do I even mean by this? Well, let's give you an example of what I was facing, shall we? A full, swift, on-comms setup. Yeah, they surely weren't trying with medkit with this perk. Goddamn toolbox. Toolbox with new part. A flashlight. And look at this. This was a full-out bully squad. And they lost to me with him. A basic skill check. A basic skill check doctor. And note, this wasn't even on his map. It was literally on Dead Dog Saloon. But still, look at this setup. These guys combined have over 1,000 plus bloody fucking hours. I only have like 20 minutes on this guy. And good God, I think they're mad because their build that they probably have bullied hundreds of killers with and probably teabagged. God, I wish I could have recorded longer if I had a recording to show the toxicity of that match. Flashlights, pallet stuns, lockers. It was just a nightmare. Look at this. This is a synchronized build. This is a full comm swift setup. And they lost to basic skill check. Once this is gone, it's now me on a time down. And the worst part is this totem was in the middle of the map. And I don't even know how to play Doctor. That's even better. Oh, and this gets better. I just want to point this out. I got to. I just like skill check build boat. Just like you. Just like you. Can you speak? Can you speak? Kick rocks. Want the Addy for a fan mail? Bruh. This is why everybody doesn't like Survivor mains. They are so bloody entitled. Look at this. Just so you understand. Full sweat team. I have faced these guys before. And let me explain this. Before I was using him, I was using Oni. These guys ran this same perk. I just got lucky to run into him again. It's annoying. And they said, oh my God, they said they weren't trying. They weren't sweating. Does this look like they're not trying or sweating? Does it? I'm sorry for the poor quality, but does this look like they're not trying or sweating? This looks very suspiciously like they're trying to set up a bully squad to bully killers and teabag. And when they lost, all of a sudden, oh, we were just casually playing. Man, get the fuck over yourself. You weren't casually playing. You came in to try to gen rush and bully, and you ran into a skill check doctor. And I guess because you weren't skilled enough, you couldn't land those skill checks. I don't even understand. I wish Dead by Daylight had a theater mode, so I can just go back and just play a recording for you, just so you can see the nightmare these guys were trying to pull. And the worst part is, they were so ignorant, so arrogant, that they regioned themselves, where everything was in my terror radius. They weren't even questioning a moment of why I wasn't chasing them off the far side. They didn't even realize I was letting them complete those gens, so I can have an easier time keeping them in a one spot. This is what we called, and the thing is, I got no value, like, the entire time. Barely did they touch any gens I was near. They were always on the far side of the map, and then they had to come to me. I outplayed them. Like, with this setup, this right here, ain't nothing compared to this. It's literally nothing. And note. Oh, wait a second. Now here's the next excuse. We didn't even know the Meg. You're so slow. And that's why they're on your friends list, right? Right. You know what happens when you add someone as a friend? You can see who's in their party. And since you were appearing offline, sweetheart, oh sweet little tart, guess who appeared in your party? This person. But now they've just even admitted they were swiffing and on comms with, I'll give them the benefit of it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll let their lie stand, just for shits and giggles. So, they're admitting they didn't have this, but they admitted they were in a party with him and them. Meaning, they were fully sweating on comms and lost with 100K, not even 100K, sorry. I want to say 100K. That's too generous. 1,000 plus hours to a guy with 80. To a basic skill check. And Hunter's Lullaby is only at level 2. Like, how? Just tell me, how do you lose to this while you're running all of this? This is why I keep saying it. Survivor mains are the most entitled pains in the rump that anyone will have to deal with on this game. Because the moment they lose, oh, I'm not playing seriously. Oh, we were just casually sweating. Oh, we weren't even trying. We were just trolling. Meanwhile, running this shit. Any high-rank killer would look at this and immediately recognize, yeah, they were sweating. Like, who the fuck runs head-on when they're not sweating their balls off? Simply put, I am glad I fought these guys. I am glad I took these guys on and put them in their place. God, I really wish, I was a lot like Quiet Kills. I wish I had the setup. I wish I knew how to stream my Xbox to my computer so I could show you some of the plays I have to deal with as a lower rank killer. Alright, I'm nowhere near Quiet Kills. I'm nowhere near Aunt. I'm nowhere near Spooky. But coming up to just basic rank 1, this is what you have to deal with. And these guys climbed the ranks with their builds carrying them. Alright, these fuckers have their build carrying them. And guess what? When they face a build specifically to deal with this type of shit, all of a sudden their build doesn't carry them and they have to actually be